If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Right, we're back with week 2, part 3. So we left off, and Freckles was looking under the chair. So you can see under it there appears to be a dog hiding under an armchair.
Oh, I can speak with small animals. Okay, can I speak in dog?
Is this a spell?
I think it's like a cantrip.
I think
It's a gnome ability, I think.
Yeah.
It's not so much you speak in dog, it's more you have as part of your heritage, you have the ability to make small animals understand you. So you speak common, gnomish, whatever. You speak whatever language you speak. The dog or the animal, whatever, just has the ability to then understand you.
Yeah, but I don't think that means that you can't understand the dog.
Yeah, it's a one-way communication, basically.
Yeah. James was just sweating right a minute.
I'm not sweating. I just don't know what it means. What does it mean?
What? The dog can explain things to you?
So Freckles can speak to small animals, and they can understand them completely, almost as if they're speaking the same language.
Yeah.
The animal then just can't speak back.
So you have to speak like a dog now.
Oh, woof.
Oh, tiny puppy. Woof.
Yeah, respond like you're a dog. Oh, hello, little dog. What are you doing here? What is wrong?
Master gone. Woof.
Oh, where did the master go?
Don't know. Woof.
Okay. Don't you can come out of there. You can come out of there. Come. Be my friend.
No. Me starving. Me really hungry. Woof. Woof. Woof.
Oh, I have food. I have this do you like vegetarian foods?
He says I'm a fucking dog. I don't eat vegetarian shit. Give me meat.
Okay, but it's very good. It's so good. It's like so tasty. You should come and have it.
I like squirrel.
I made it myself. I am a chef.
Squirrel. Woof.
Okay, we don't eat squirrels, okay? Dog, we don't eat squirrels. Let's be a good dog. Be a good dog, don't eat squirrels.
Can you... He says, can we leave here? I can't leave here.
You can't leave here?
Shit. Woof.
Okay, well, I can totally help you try to leave if you come with me.
He crawls a little bit further out from under the chair.
Yes. What is your name, dog?
He has got a tag on his leash. You can just see.
I will look at the tag.
Lancelot.
Okay. Oh, Lancelot, you are a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Do you offer him food?
Oh yeah, and I give him some of the vegetarian food that I have.
Okay, he licks it, and you know, like dogs do when they eat a carrot, and they sort of like, and then they just drop it, and they just leave it, and they're like, "Have you got any real food?"
I suppose maybe some of the other people have some food that might be more to your liking.
So what is so Emily? So Eve is just hearing like, ruff, 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 ruff. That's all you're hearing, right? And Garrett, yeah, that's all you can hear, right? That's all you would hear from coming out from the room.
Yeah. They see me sitting there talking to this dog.
Yeah, except Freckles is like speaking normally.
Yeah. But you from the dog
he's
you're
just
hearing.
like, hey, buddy, and the dog's just like, "Arr." Like, that's right.
Bark.
I've got some lovely miso paste. Or whatever bean paste or whatever he's trying to feed this poor dog. But yeah.
Your name is Eve, right? Yes, it is Eve. Do you have any more food for this starving dog?
I have some leftover squirrel.
That is not funny. I don't appreciate this humor in a dangerous situation that we are in. Do you have any other food?
I have a rubbish through my pockets.
You should probably have some rations.
Majority of the dried meat.
Yeah, I have some dried meat, some like jerky.
Oh, he likes that.
Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh, don't worry. I've got animal handling.
Sure, if you want to give me an animal handling check, you can roll with advantage.
1 sec.
So what you do, Emily, is you click the ADV at the bottom. Do you see it?
Oh, God.
So you see at the bottom of the screen, there's like ADV +2 +5, and then DIS is bottom left.
Can't I do it on my skills thing?
Because
Because I've got animal handling.
Yeah, you click.
Yeah,
ADV,
but you click
it gives you
advantage.
on the roll.
I might have done that wrong. Did I do that wrong?
Don't worry, you rolled
Doesn't
high
matter,
enough.
it's high enough.
Yeah, don't really matter. Yeah.
Does the dog like me? Tell me the dog likes me.
Yeah, the dog likes you. You don't know what it's saying. It says, oh, your friend has good food.
Nice. Yes.
I like
okay.
squirrel.
Fine, that is okay.
Don't cry, Freckle.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
you're the food.
Let's find your master. Okay, let's find your master. Was
The
there
food
a
that-
baby in here?
He says, the dog goes, no one in here.
No one in here.
He says, you're in here.
But there were some children outside, and they said, "Come in here. There is a baby," and so we came looking for a baby, and I did not find that. We have not seen anybody play here. There's no baby, but there was. We heard someone playing music. Was it you? Were you playing music?
Doc wasn't playing.
He goes over to the harpsichord and stands up and starts strumming it. No, he doesn't. No, he goes. I heard music too. Came from. He sort of like walks over to the harpsichord and like, and sort of like, sniffs it.
Points like a
Yeah,
hunting dog. Like,
point. Yeah, it's pointing. Yeah, with his nose.
Oh. But no one was here playing the instrument.
No master was here.
I think there is ghosts here.
Let's get Ghost Watch.
I can pretty much guarantee you that this place is haunted.
I think
Right.
we should get that view.
I'm going to cut back over to the library. Jesse or Ark, could you give me a wisdom check, please?
Well, now you're going to make things difficult. Okay.
I know I'm making.
Wisdom.
Can you do me a favour and roll? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
As they say in German, 20.
So as you're sort of like, because you're looking for a secret door, right? And you're not having any luck finding a secret door, and then you said, because you said you started looking at the bookshelf, right?
Well, I've just about moved every book because that's the
Okay.
trick.
Well, you find a fake-looking book.
I pull it out.
Okay. Okay, a door opens.
At which Where at? Which wall?
So.
No, stop.
Alexa. Oh, you're still gaming. I'm sorry.
Oh God, creepy room. Okay, what's in said creepy room?
The bookshelf swings open, hidden hinges squealing in the gloom. Dusty shelves line the walls of the cramped room, packed with tomes decorated only in eldritch runes and ominous symbols. You spot a heavy chest at the end of the hall, squatting as if it harbours some covert secret. A secret worth dying for, apparently. If the skeleton in the rotting levers is any clue to the insidious danger you all found yourselves in.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
By you all, you mean you all contained just in that room?
So just me and Ark. Thank you, Ark.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going anywhere. I want to make sure I cast Detect Magic before I do shit.
Okay, does that cost one of your slots? Or is it an arcane? Or is it a cantrip?
It'd be a first level spell.
Okay, so you need to cross off the fact that you cast Detect Magic.
Yep.
And how long does it last for?
It's 10 minutes, I believe.
10 minutes or an hour.
Concentration, or up to 10 minutes.
Well, no, it means if you're doing it for 10 minutes, you have to concentrate actively on the spell.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
So if you're distracted by anything, if you take damage, you have to roll to see if you can maintain concentration.
And it's do you want me to put it in the thing? There you go. Or that's not how you do it.
Yeah, it worked. That's fine. Okay, so you don't detect any magic.
Not at the books.
Nope.
I don't like this.
Obviously, Arius, you see this as well and hear the door open.
Hey! Get your brimstone ass over here.
Okay. What have you found?
The dead person don't want to go in. Not a baby.
Most obviously not a baby, indeed.
Can you watch my back while I walk in and hopefully not die?
I can keep watch, yes, and make sure nothing attacks you from behind. Certainly.
And James, whenever I do step foot inside of it, I'm literally memorizing every book title in this room.
Okay, all right.
Because you said Bull Wharton's words. So I've been looking the whole, because I have that addictive memory, I just kind of shuffle through them. I've been shuffling through them just to make sure that I don't find that title somewhere. So.
Okay, so some of the books. Here's some of the books that you see. In the light of the Ozzibus, Ritual of the Life Caller, Heart of Midnight, Fantastic Devils and Where to Find Them, and a gnarly tome in Infernal that can be. Can you read Infernal?
I cannot know.
Okay. You can read Infernal. So if you want to hand it to me, Ark, I can have a look at the book.
Sorry about all the clutter.
Do I know you can read Infernal? I mean, I'm going to make sure and kind of flip it open and make sure you might see it by accident.
As a tiefling, I think it's safe to assume I do speak Infernal. My heritage is of the hells, after all. So,
doesn't Infernal smell like brimstone? Like when it's written down?
I think that's up to the DMs to DMs decide that, depending on what they want to do.
Well, I guess if it's written down, yeah, I guess it would smell of brimstone. But it's been written down for fucking. Right, hey. Yeah, but Ark, it was written down a long time ago, so there's probably the smell of brimstone doesn't smell of brimstone anymore. It's probably long faded.
I don't know. It's unholy words. I mean, I guess. you know.
And I look like a devil, so you can shoot me if you want to.
But yeah, I just make sure he sees it to where he can, you know, you see
that tome you've just that one you just picked up, Ark. May I have a look at it? Thank you. And I'll start flicking through this book in Infernal as Ark is going into.
Well, you got the title.
I apologize. Give me a second. Close it.
I need Nehruun.
Put this back, please. And if you're curious, Ark, the title, those words are got 99 problems and a demon ain't one.
Damn it.
Put it on the shelf.
By the way, if that chest is locked, let me know. I have my own picks.
Nehruun is in the... You saw Nehruun would be in the...
Yep. I have my lock picks.
Music room opposite the library. The study.
Do you want me to see the lock? Look at the lock. Is that what you got now?
Break a leg.
Yeah, so there is like I said, there's a humanoid skeleton sitting in a chest. Basically,
I'm going to just brush it.
Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. Yeah, what does that mean? Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
It's
in other words, the chest would be open, and the skeleton is.
Oh, its lid is half closed.
Oh,
okay.
And sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
Oh God! I hope that's not what I think it is.
I was about to say the same thing. Out of character.
Anyway, proceed.
If you open that chest, do so with another item. The book, say, just in case.
I'm not going to open anything with a dead body in it. You can be my guest. I'm going to go search for secret doors in the hallway because I found this one and I feel satisfied. But the corpse is starting to make me not satisfied, and I wish to be satisfied again. So
I will follow after you. I think this is a job for the one who can detect the undead.
You go right ahead. I have fulfilled my need. I'm going to look around and I'm going to make a search for secret doors in this room. However.
Okay, give us an investigation roll. It's going to take you, like I said, that's why I let you roll when I was doing other things with other people because you know it's going to take you a while.
This will be for whenever everybody. Yeah, that's fine. So,
okay.
Sorry, Audius.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
I
mean, Ark. I'm coming back to Ark.
My bad.
So, Arius, what are you doing?
Audius is going to withdraw a coin from his pouch. He's going to flick it, and I'm just going to roll a 2, 4. Yep. And Audius is going to go ahead and cautiously open that chest, making sure he's got the body between him, just in case any trap triggers. So he wants that dead body to take the trap.
Okay, as you open the chest, you hear a mechanism click and start like shooting air. And that's when you realise that you've sprung a trap that no longer functions.
Oh, well, that is a relief. What treasure did someone seek to guard?
You notice that there's 3 darts stuck in the leather armour of the dead body in the dead body. And you also notice that clutched in his hand is a letter.
I will take that letter, gladly. And have a quick read through it as I wander back towards the others.
Well, we haven't looked inside the chest yet.
Oh, I thought there was... Okay, my bad. Ignore me. Chest first, and then back to this.
Okay. You should have a letter in your... I've given you an item. And in the chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers. Yeah, I'll just put it out here. There's a book, a folded letter, a key, a map, a scroll, 3 scrolls, and some paper. I'm going to give this all to you, Arius, because that's where you are.
Oh god! So a book, a scroll, pieces of paper, and a map.
Yeah, and I think the map. I think the key is in the letter.
Okay, key plus letter, a book, scroll, and a map. Okay.
Yeah, it should all be in your inventory now.
Okay, I've got a lot to read through. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just stand there and read through it all. So, yes, that's a lot to read.
Okay.
Letter, fine scroll, was it? Right, so the elegant scroll has nothing on it. The fine scroll, nothing on it. Oh, now what is this?
What does the scroll say?
The will and deed of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, hereby bequeathing the house, the windmill, and all other family properties to one Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their deaths.
Why are you so quiet?
I have no idea. Might be my mic is at a bad angle. So the will and deed of the parents giving the house, the windmill, and all other family properties to Rosavalda and Thornbolt. Thornbolt.
Sorry, Sam. Is he quiet to anyone else?
Yeah, but I understand what he's saying. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
too quiet. He's quiet, but he's not like he's not inaudible.
Hold on, let me mess with my mic, see if I can.
You're okay, man. I think it's a deed to the property, or it's a will that has the deed to the property.
Yep. Let's give it to Thorn and Rose.
Thorn and Rose, yeah.
Yes, and the parents are Gustav and Elizabeth.
Yeah, who we know or don't know are dead or a ghost or whatever.
Yep. And hold on, I'm just messing with my mic. There's properties. Anything I can do to turn it up? Nope. Audio settings. Imports.
Oh, did the will say anything about a baby or another child?
Nope. Just the
Or
two.
It's only referring to 2.
Yep. Although, assuming Gaudis has just walked out of the study, reading through everything, and is mumbling again to Garrett.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry, I was being a little meta there. Sorry.
Yep. And the book. Let me just look at the book. The book here is just a book, blank leather book.
All right, I'll be back in character.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm walking out of the study, handing that to you, so you can look over the will and deed. Got it?
Like, why do I need to see this fucking thing?
There are only 2.
What are you doing? Is book club over with? Can we find this kid?
2 children. It notes 2 children.
Okay, 2 children.
Not 3. And that study has not been touched in a long time. Far longer than those children could have reasonably lived.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to suspect that the children aren't alive. But
And so it is a matter of this. And hold up the letter from the corpse, and I'm going to read that out to you. My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of the land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and have saved a bastard son. Cursed by darkness, of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness, I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dread lord and master Strahd von Zarovich. This is not a normal situation, Garrett, that you and your bleeding heart and the bleeding heart of Freckles have brought us into.
Yeah, well, I don't have a bleeding heart.
That's why you marched in here at the behest of 2 children who are very suspicious.
Yeah, to save a child. Because I'm not scared of consequences.
There might be no child. It speaks of a curse, then I'm willing to admit there might be a curse. It speaks of 2 lawful children. This baby might be the bastard that is mentioned.
Okay, we could pretty much guarantee that, but whatever's wrong with this house, we possess the ability to solve it.
I think this is beyond us, beyond what we can bring to measure against this threat. And you have walked us into the belly of the beast.
Alright, so what do you want to do? You want to tell the others?
I wish to test something, and see if I cannot bring proof to them beyond these letters and words.
Did you read the other letter, by the way? The folded letter.
Is there a second letter that I missed?
Yep. It's called the folded letter. Or folded letter.
Thank you.
Everyone who enters the house is going to die and can't escape.
That is true.
Was it some sort of death house?
Well, it's some sort of out of character. There's whoever owned the house evidently was part of some cult. So that there's a altar somewhere in the house.
In the basement, perhaps.
The dog is the ringleader.
It's the dog. He rules the house.
There is more.
It's a shape-shifted.
There is more.
Ark.
Nor great good.
You don't find any secret doors.
Okay, then I'm going to go look for more secret doors in here.
You find a dog. There's a dog in there with freckles. There's a pile of food as well on the floor. A dog. Fuck knows.
The mutt. It's a mix.
No, it's not a mix. It's going to be like.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what bro. I don't know what breed I'm thinking of. What's the one that's in? No, I think.
It's the one that's in what?
Yokiro Taco Bell.
What's the grey? What's the grey dogs that are in Skyrim that you occasionally come under? No, that's not.
I'm not a nerd.
It's an Irish wolfhound.
And oh, is it? I thought they were massive.
Huge.
Okay, it's definitely not
that. Is it just a terrier mix, like knee height?
Let's go for.
It's a bulldog.
Let's go for.
It's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Yorkshire Terrier. It's a corgi.
Let's go for a border collie.
Okay, that's lovely.
Okay.
I mean, it fits with the lassie theme that we're going for.
And so the dog is in the room, like with the.
He's on my lap. I'm feeding him.
Oh, okay. Is it creepy looking?
No.
He just looks skinny and half starved.
Okay, so not sinister like the kids.
No.
Okay.
This is Barovia. Everything's gonna be sinister.
Carry on.
I'm going to grab Garrett by the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the marchers both into the southern room now, so everyone is here. Just slam the will down onto the harpsichord. The letter down onto the harpsichord from Strahd, so people can read them and look them over. And the folded letter as well, with the key set still with it, so it's with that. And just read it. So I'm not reading it again. I would read out the letter to everyone. I'll read out the wills and deeds to everyone. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to read it all again. And I'll also read out the forwarded letter, which reads as such. Dear Dermov, I must confess my nights of late have been sleepless. The child's wails these past several evenings have kept me awake, haunting these halls like a ghost. Margaret does her best, but other clouds yet trouble my dreams. My beloved Elizabeth, I am sure, feels it too, for she tosses and turns in our bed and awakes with her forehead slick with sweat. Over the past several congregations, I have become suspicious of the ambitions of the others. Their dark murmurings worry me, and though I know that the shadow ought not fear a blacker night, I cannot but fear for the extent of their plotting. If anything happens, you are to be the steward of our parents' house and caretaker of my children. Keep Rose and Thorn safe, and dear Walter close to your breast. Should the worst come to pass, you shall be all they have left. Your loving brother, Gustav. So we have a ritual, a congregation, a trial born of a bastard, a communication with these things that calls themselves a monster, this Strahd. I do not like this situation.
Would you prefer we just left?
Yes, I am not fool enough to risk my neck on some challenge that was given us to by two things that might be ghosts.
Okay. So you share all of these letters with all of us while we're in the music room, right?
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm reading them out loud and passing them
around. Does anybody know how to play the harpsichord? And can they kind of like make it sound like it was? I mean, is this the harpsichord it was coming from?
Am I allowed? Because I do it.
I can do it. I have performance. I can play music.
I don't have performance.
I would trust the one that is musically inclined to perform.
And I even have some music for me to play. And I move this song.
Does that count as a plan? Does that count as a plan if I ask, out loud, who can play the thing, and you say, hey, I can do it? Because, Emily is against plans.
So,
if I'm also go ahead.
Garrett is like, yeah, let's go ahead, sit down and play some music on the harpsichord, and we'll all gather around and listen to the music. Are you out of your fucking minds? Let's go.
Even as Garrett is saying that, I'm pulling out the song for Elizabeth, the music that I found. I'm sitting down and I'm playing that music.
And when you comment on that, Garrett, I'm going to point out to the
as you start playing the harpsichord. As you start to play that specific song, where you are, the room fills with dancing ghosts, and about the room to the tune of the melody. The ghosts don't take any notice of the player, but they are swinging themselves around the room.
So I was about to say, before I was crossed, that the dog, the puppy, I just talked with him, and he said there was no baby here. We should probably go though. There's like ghosts now. I think we should leave. Just let's go.
We should not have entered here in the first place.
So, what's Ark doing? So, as this music's playing and the ghosts are dancing around the room, what's Ark doing? I'm just going to ask what you're doing.
No, I am not raving out. But am I done searching the room by that point?
Not entirely.
Then I have my hands on the walls and I'm
touching everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Eve, what are you doing?
I'm just vibing. I'm looking at a dog, and I'm just like scoping the area. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Freckles.
I'm pretty much trying to get everybody to leave.
Okay, so you're heading to the door. Garrett
turns and walks upstairs.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Naroon?
Nerun was agreeing with the idea of just getting the fuck out of here. However, upon seeing Garrett going up the stairs, Nerun is going to follow.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
So, Ark.
I've got something. It
I'll
goes
screw it.
thumping like this.
Ark. So as you're because you're actually looking around, right? You're actually trying to like find a secret entrance or something.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, that's what your character is obsessed with doing. You catch sight because you've seen them. You've seen them in a painting downstairs. You spot Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, who are standing by the fireplace, staring at all of you. They then look over at the harpsichord, and as Eris is playing, strumming away, the chords are suddenly cut and the room falls dark.
Oh no!
This is not good.
Light.
I mean, there's still light. There's still light, but it's not. It's just all the ghosts have just vanished. As soon as the strings are cut, everything apart from you and the dog vanishes.
Did the people that were staring at us vanish?
Yep. You then notice you all hear a grinding sound can be heard coming from above.
Oh God. Okay. I start yelling for hello, hello.
So Garrett and Naroon, as you head upstairs, you can also hear this grinding.
That's
All
not
right.
good.
Well, I will creep up with my shield up, peering over the top of my shield, and I will go upstairs and investigate the grinding. Wait, by grinding you mean like a grinding industrial noise, or like dirty
Stone against stone.
Because there was just a dance going on downstairs. I want to know if it was
valid.
Yeah.
I will follow Garrett.
I don't know if it's like Salt and Pepper is up there playing, or is it?
Just give me a sec. Basically, I'm having to jump between two maps.
I'm staying where I am.
So the red marble staircase leaves you to its full height. I need to shrink this screen down. I really wish I could pop shit out so I could have like more room. Let's just cover these bastards up. They're not important.
Up top.
The air is choked with dust and the walls carved with autumn woodland scenes are mounted by unlit oil lamps. An infant cries cuts the silence into tattered chunks, while a cobweb suit of armour stands in an eternal vigilance, facing the balcony railing, facing you.
I'm gonna lean back to Naroon. See, baby.
I don't. And perhaps they hadn't updated the will.
Yeah,
We
well,
want to know what these wills are. We do not exactly have them.
Child's was hinted at that it's a bastard, so.
What's a bastard?
A child born out of wedlock.
I see.
Basically, I think either the dad or the mom. I wasn't following the letter too clearly. But either the dad or the mom has had a child with another person, not the husband or the wife. Which I don't think is a good thing or is a brave thing to do with, having mom and dad actually being, part of a cult.
Yes.
So.
I don't like the way that suit of armor is looking at us.
Is it looking at us?
It's looking in our general direction, and I get the feeling that there's going to be a trap up here.
I'll walk up the steps to the double doors.
What double doors?
These ones here.
It's just a single door, I think.
To the right? Oh, okay. It's got 2 door icons. I'll walk up here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm keeping an eye on that suit of armor because my feeling is that armor is not exactly. I don't trust any of the suits of armor in this house.
Do you want to try the door and I'll
So Garrett and Naroon, as you step onto the 3rd floor, it starts slow at first, but soon a baby begins its wailing. After a few moments, you hear feet on the floor above and a door creaking open.
Okay, so there's evidently a floor above us.
How many floors does this place have?
As many as your imagination can hold. Should we go over to this door here? The ones to the north of us.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, just going to cut back downstairs. What are you guys doing? You can hear the wailing as well. I mean, it's not like all to like Garrett or Naroon. You can hear a baby wailing, like descending from above.
Can I hold the dog? That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, you can hold the dog.
Whatever that is that we are hearing, it is a lie. No child can survive by itself in these conditions for this long. We should leave. If they want to be foolish enough to stride ahead and confront whatever dark thing lies up there, let them do so.
Okay, so the baby is very much a trap. But
Yes.
they are our friends. They are part of our group. We can't just leave them to the fate of this trap baby. This baby trap.
We met yesterday.
What?
I've known all of you, but Dave, for only but a day.
So friendship can be instantaneous.
Friendship is the illusion of the weak and feeble-minded.
No, it is a strength. Anyway, we should save them. We should save them. Come.
Eve,
Come.
what do you think? I'll take your counsel on this. What do you think we should do, Eve?
I think we should investigate.
See, power of friendship wins. Come, Tiefling.
There might not be a baby. There might not be a baby at all.
There's most certainly not a baby.
Oh,
Episode 2.
Considering my trust in you, Eve, all these years.
The baby is must.
What would you like to do? Would you like to ignore the baby noises?
Yes, because whatever that is not a baby.
Okay, so my counter argument is, it is most certainly not a baby, but we cannot let our friends go into a trap. Power of friendship.
Should we ignore the baby then and go into a different place?
We should save our friends from the baby.
What's Ark doing? Because Ark is there as well.
Ark.
What are you doing,
He's
Ak?
searching for trapdoors.
He's searching for trapped babies. Baby traps.
He's looking at to throw rugs and stuff.
There must be a secret door somewhere.
Just to give viewers context, it's the Zoom chat that we're having at.
Okay, Mark is going to, I don't know. I'm going to follow them.
He's going to find a secret door.
I mean, if I don't find him.
There might be a baby in there.
This makes no sense to anyone watching this, and I apologise.
Doesn't make any sense to me neither.
Okay. I have a problem because I adore the way that Freckles is saying baby, and but it's gotten to the point where every time I hear it, it makes me laugh, and I can't stop laughing.
I'm so sorry, I'm ruining your game, James.
What is this horror game?
I'm sorry.
So
it's wonderful. Oh, okay.
I'm so enjoying this.
The baby. It just.
I'll try to say it not funny.
No.
It's fine.
Okay,
baby.
so what's everyone doing?
I'm gonna follow Arius.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Nice.
So is Arius heading to the exit, or are you going to go upstairs?
I want to find that altar. I want to see what was described in the letter. I want to see this basement where people were apparently sacrificed and murdered. But it would not do to allow our numbers to lessen in this strange land, as foolish as I think it is. Very well. Freckles, you lead on, and I will follow behind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just know that I will save my own skin of any of you. You are not yet my friends or allies. You are convenient.
You shall be the power of friendship. You will find. You will find this friendship someday. But anyway, for now, you are doing the right decision. Let's go.
Very well. Lead on. Let us go join those two fools.
So yeah, I've got my little shield. I got my mace. I'm trotting past after them.
Okay, who's going up first?
I guess
it's
I'm
Freckles,
going first.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I will move you upstairs.
And then Ice follows behind as well.
Okay, and then Ark, or is it Emily or Eve?
I'll follow Ark.
If you're saying anything, Jesse. Oh,
it's fine. I will probably go with them. Yeah. I just.
Follow.
follow so as you go up, well, the dog's with you. So as you go up, you do see like a wonderful, like a suit of plate armor, like standing. It's a bit dusty and it's got like cobwebs hanging off it. And you see Garrett heading through a door.
Okay, just as I passed by the armor, I flipped up the visor just to make sure there's nothing in it, you know?
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much. I really appreciate what you just did.
Oh, fuck.
What?
There's
So
a
that's
trap
what
door
you
in
Doomed
there.
us all.
So that's what triggers the freaking guardians to attack us.
It's
I
where the
didn't-
baby was all along.
Jesse, why?
Leave it to leave it to the archaeologist to go touching shit.
Metal, and he was the one who said. Do you remember? Yeah, he was the one who
We
said,
we walked in the house,
"Don't touch anything."
He's over there going, playing with the visor.
You were the one that wanted us to play with the music. You summoned ghosts.
Metal scrapes against wood, and a fist suddenly seizes you by the hair and slams its offhand into your jaw. You look about the room and see no other person, only a shifting suit of armor, and it draws back its scaled fist for another blow. So we are actually now in a combat. So let me add this to the initiative tracker.
Eve!
Can I get running? Can I get running up the stairs?
Right, I need everyone to give me initiative rolls now.
Yep.
Oh, the music's a little loud again.
The best
I'll turn
part
it down,
is
Danny.
actually-
You have to put
I'm slow to react.
Ark's token next to the armor there.
Oh yeah, where is he? He's right at the back.
Ooh,
He's on the stairs still.
okay. Initiative. There it is.
You've run into help and falling slowly behind.
15.
Initiative's okay. Oh, it's the same as Aaron.
Yeah, but I think I've got the slightly better dexterity than you.
Dex high breaks it. Or Dex.
I can't believe I got a 1.
That's fine. This is the one time where it's sort of okay.
Okay, Naroon, what do you want to do? You're first.
I think Garrett needs to roll still.
Roll
I was
now.
Okay, so Naroon, you're first.
Well, let me move myself to a proper spot. There we go. So combat has. I would have noticed what Ark has done. I'm gonna grab my freaking quarterstaff, two-handed. and I'm gonna try and whack the armor on the head.
Oh shit! What did I just do? Give me a
It's
sec.
not like Deadlands where you get a cold shot. I literally just roll to attack.
Okay, yep. So you can either just so you either target the creature or you just drop the dice on the creature.
Yeah. Let me go to the. There it is. Quarterstaff. Two-handed. Oh damn.
That's a hit.
Yeah, but it's. If I'd had the thing that lets 19s be a crit, that would be beautiful.
We should have gone to a fucking break. I should have
We
gone
can
for a
do
break.
that. We can do that after this, I'd say.
Okay.
Nice. 11 damage.
Why did the damage not apply?
Because it wasn't targeting it.
Did you target it?
I have not targeted it. Hang on.
And he just dragged the damage to it?
Maybe?
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, make sure
And
you're
then-
targeting the creature. I literally said it before you rolled it, right?
Sorry.
Okay, that's your turn, yeah? So end your turn?
No, I bonus action,
Right.
unarmed strike.
Okay. Right, remember, target the creature.
It is targeted.
Okay.
That is a hit.
That is a hit.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. 8 damage.
Yep. And then hit the small arrow to
Yes.
get the next actor to go. Okay, Freckles.
To target it, do I just get the damage roll and drag it onto, like, how do I target it?
Just,
Yep, or
hold control and left click it.
Yep, you done it.
I think I targeted him.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did,
you
yeah, it says.
Put it under your
Okay.
name in the combat tracker.
Well, that didn't hit. Oh no, that wasn't him hitting. It's a save.
Okay.
So they failed their save, so I did hit them.
Okay, you did hit them.
I summoned like sacred flames out of my little gnome hands, and
What does
shot
that
it
look
up.
like?
I'm thinking like, cause my god is Garl Glitter Gold, so it's probably like dazzling golden flames
Okay.
that are all glittery.
Right, I will check.
And-
Yeah, there's things I need to check. Like I need to check your spells and stuff because certain spells act differently in Brovia.
Oh, okay.
But we'll go with that for now.
I can actually the description of it. What's the description? Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. So yeah, just magical holy flames. You can make them spooky if you want. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
roll for
exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, but they're slightly spooky flames. I do 7 damage to this fucker.
Okay. Is it dead? Not yet. It is heavily damaged though. So you've sort of melted some of its metal and shit like that.
Melted its soul.
I melt your fucking soul.
No, whatever. No, don't melt my soul.
Okay, don't forget to click next actor.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just Garrett's turn.
Garrett.
Yeah, I was prepared to do something, but it just moved everything. Hold on. Gotta move my map back. Alright. Okay. So I have to reposition, so I'm gonna move through Naroom's space and then position here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm
You can move through friendly people's space without any issues.
Yeah, I got you. That's why I move through. Move through, and I go here, and I am attacking the. I'm gonna whack the suit of armor with my longsword, and I think that hits.
That does hit.
For 6 damage.
Okay. It's looking even more badly damaged. You've like hacked bits of metal off this armor. It is looking very holy.
Okay, that's. I'm gonna shove it with my bonus action and try to make it prone.
Okay.
So here's my athletics check. It has to oppose it. With an athletics or an acrobatics check. If it doesn't have the skill, then it's just straight strength or dexterity, whatever.
And it's just it'll just be a dexterity check, yes?
Dexterity or strength, whichever one's higher, whichever one you choose.
How the fuck do I roll? Oh, what does C and S mean? C and S. 12.
Alright,
Okay, you knock it prone.
It's prone, yeah. That means anybody, if it's prone, anybody has that's gonna make a melee attack against it has advantage.
No, that's not right. Why did it do it to you? How do we... Did I give you... Yeah, how do I... No. How do I clear effects? Effects. Okay, there we go. It's prone.
Boom, that's my turn.
Okay, Jesse.
Yes. I'm just going to do that.
Does it not get any save at all against that sort of thing?
Nope.
That's an automatic hit. I'm just like, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, describe how you kill it, because you've just destroyed it. It had one wound left. It had one wound left.
A bolt of like crimson energy appears and then flies into the armor, shattering it to pieces and splintering, cracking and spiderwebbing the metal, disintegrating it into just bits of brittle metal.
Okay, but it did get one hit on you, if you remember, because it punched you in the face.
Yes, but did it do how much damage did it do?
Just trying to figure that out.
Ow! Oh no, that's my maximum hit points. I was like, oh my god, it fucking did 9 points of damage to me. That sucked. You never rolled it. You said it grabbed me and
To be fair, it probably could do enough damage to drop you in one hit.
7 damage.
Nope. I'm still good. I got 2 left.
Okay, and with that, the combat comes to an end. And we will go for a break.
Get the music.
Yay!
Hey, thank you, Danny. Right, we'll be back shortly. Don't touch that dial.